There's an extraordinary confluence occurring between big data, AI, and biotech breakthroughs. And the result is that we're seeing breakthroughs enter into medicine at an exponentially increasing rate, faster than we ever have seen before. And it's gotten rather exciting. You might recall, a decade or two ago, there was a lot of interest in sort of the digital space. And yet now, in some ways, we're stepping into a new world of biotech or biohealth. And so in some ways, some of the most exciting breakthroughs are occurring at that intersection of sort of the world of the digital and biology. I'm Mike Gillam. I'm an emergency physician. I trained and practiced and taught at Northwestern in Chicago, helped build and sell companies to both WebMD and Microsoft, and have spent a career trying to focus on shortening the clinical latency time, the time from when new breakthroughs occur to when they're adopted at the front lines of clinical care, particularly in a world where new things are emerging exponentially faster. There are incredible business opportunities that are emerging in this space. So as you probably heard, some years ago now, we reached a trillion sensor world, meaning that there are over 125 or more sensors on the planet for every person alive. And sensors are shrinking and becoming so inexpensive, it means that they can be placed into anything. And so what that has meant is that many businesses that never were ever before in the healthcare or fitness space, now, because sensors are so inexpensive, can enter it. And so in some ways, every company out there faces the question today of whether they want to be a health and lifestyle and fitness company as well. And we've seen this with some companies like, for example, Apple. You may have seen, they pivoted their entire sort of Apple Watch business around being a fitness business. And so other companies can do the same. Many people, when ask the question, do you want to live longer? Their vision is someone who's in a nursing home and really can't go anywhere. And yet, in some ways, what new breakthroughs are allowing is not only for people to live longer, but healthier. In fact, there have been surveys that have been shown where people would actually give up a few months or years of life if the life that they had, they could just assured that they would be healthy during that life. So this particular session focuses on this concept of health span as opposed to just longevity, where we're trying to increase the vitality of the life that you're living. We're in an age now where this confluence of AI, big data, and biotech has made it so that in some ways we can empower patients to be the CEO of their own health, where they can take charge. And we have a lot to discover. The key is to empower everyone to be able to measure the things that matter to health, and for us as a world, as a community, as a people, to discover what these things are that reverse it. So that's what this session is about, is to empower people to know what these things are that they can measure, to see what's actually making a difference. I welcome you to join me and colleagues. I'm extremely excited to share this sort of breakthroughs that are happening in biology, in health span, at the Open EXO Executive Program. Hope to see you there.